It's a pleasure to have you here. The details now. Vice President Dr. Mahmood Bawumia has arrived in the Upper East region for a two-day tour. While there, he will visit some flood-affected areas and donate relief items to victims. The Vice President is also expected to pay courtesy calls on some chiefs and inspect ongoing projects. Correspondent Albert Sorry joins us with some details. Hello, Albert. Kindly furnish us with the details. Where has the Vice President visited so far? That's if he started the tour. Albert, if you can hear me, I'd like you to furnish us with details of where the Vice President is currently.
Yes, Bennett. So we are currently heading Kobori in the West District, where the road was flooded and the area has cut off. Remember, the last few days we brought the news of people back who have been stranded on that portion of the road because the state, together with NADMO, had blocked the road and were preventing people from crossing. So that is where we are headed now. Vice President is going to check what's happening in that area. Later expected to go to the Navongo area. He will also be donating some relief items with victims of the flood at Bromo.
Okay.
Here in the Bolgatanga municipality, from where yesterday we brought the interviews of those stranded flood victims who were living in the uncontested. That's where he will be donating.
Albert, I get a sense that you're on the road. When we spoke,
we are in a moving vehicle.
Okay, when we spoke yesterday and the day before, there were flooded roads, some of which were unmotorable. What's the condition of the road you're on now?
Yes, so we are on the Boku road, which is portions of it, are very bad. But this morning we are getting reports that the Kwalugu area in the Kalisi district, the main Bolgatanga Samadigo, portions of it are now also flooded. And the situation there because it appears the water, the flood surface is over the last night because there were more days. The Bagre Dam Spillage has also continued for some time. So those areas are also flooded. So we hear from the Vice President what the plans are from government side as what they are going to help.
Hello, Albert, can you hear me? It appears we are losing you.
Yes, I can hear you, Ben.
Okay, all right. So briefly tell us, those who have been displaced by the floods in the Upper East region, where have they been housed now?
Ben, I didn't hear the last part of the
I'm asking displaced persons. Where are they now?
Well, some of them are seeking shelter in classrooms. Others have had to move in with relatives who can accommodate them. 2 days ago, the Ghana Red Cross Society also handed over some completed buildings that they had put up for victims of last year's flood. So those people are living in those new homes that were built for them by the Ghana Red Cross Society. So this is the situation.
We were told to expect more rains. Finally, Albert, have the rains subside and we have the floods receding as well?
Yes, the rain has stopped. We are beginning to see some sunshine as we speak. But the flood waters are still quite high. Yes, so that is the situation. It probably will take some time before the waters.
It appears we've lost Albert there. As he mentioned, he's in a moving vehicle touring some parts of the Upper East region with Vice President Dr. Mahmood Bawumia. And so when we touch base with him, hopefully in this bulletin or in subsequent bulletins, we'll be telling you where the Vice President may have visited us at the time and the people he's met. Meanwhile, The Northeast Regional Minister visited affected communities in his region on Wednesday. It came to light that relief items are yet to reach many of the victims. Some of them say they've lost all their farm produce and are highly expectant of help. They spoke to JoyNews.
Oh, the food. Nobody even get anything. But it was this month, the end of this month, I have like the meals will be ready for them to have their bag. So even if you go around here, take the plane to around carefully, you see the water. But the people go there, you know. That one day we were going to take planting first, so they were going to see whether they can try and get some issue. So they were in the middle of the water and the ship just then. So they couldn't survive.
So
I don't think so.
nobody.
No.
So you said
Yes.
how much of that farm is destroyed by water, or all?
There are acres or
Mhm.
it's about 7 or 8 acres, 7.5. All is destroyed.
Is a maize or rice?
Yes, miss.
So what will you do now? How will you leave?
Now, only God knows because now it's money them. And they made like we have some maize farms around the community. That one to the rain is falling down. The rain is falling every day. That one to is falling now. It's not doing it. The water river on side, but the houses from the one that near the farm, the rain to spoil down. For managing, like some of us will run to South do some small job.
Can you speak aloud?
When the dry season comes, some of us will run to South and do some small job.
I heard some because of the water.
Yes, no anything to do again, no food, no anything.
So they have to travel
They
to
have to travel to South.
And you,
Many rooms has been full about uncountable. It's now uncountable because just today now, one store has just fallen at that place by the road. I don't know. Many.
so where are the people?
Well, they have to find some of their relatives and then go to them and then they'll,
Are some people sleeping with you in your house?
yeah. 5 friends sleeping with me because of that.
friends
5 friends.
sleeping with you.
Yes.
So NADMO is here and the regional minister is here. What do you need now?
Well, if they can get us food and our first thing should be food. Then our second one should be when they get us something like cement for us to build in the dry season time, so that when it is the rainy season comes like this, we shouldn't be having any challenge again. Yeah, the rain has, or let me say, the flood has just destroyed everything, and there's nothing that we can do again. Yeah. Our plan is, or let me say, our focus is just for us to run and go to SAF after we just harvest our crops. Yeah. And now the rain is also trying to destroy all that. So we are just hoping on you people to see if you have any help for us. Yeah.
You heard there some victims of the floods in the northern part of the country. Well, the regional minister for the Northeast region, Solomon Boa, while distributing relief items to victims, urged them to stay away from flooded areas to prevent further deaths.
We see that the passenger has been cut off completely from the rest of the Mampuku. The passenger is part of the West Mampuku municipality. So that's the next community from here. So it means that nobody can access any social services from the West Mampuku municipality coming from the Mampuku Maburi unless the upper East region. So this is the more reason why we keep talking about the portable multipurpose dam, that people should embrace and pray that this construction sees the light of the day to solve this problem once and for all. I can tell you that at the end of the day, when this water is gone, the devastation, the facilities that are going to be destroyed, especially water points. foodstuff is something that you cannot get described. So I want to call on Ghanaians to say a very big thank you to His Excellency the President, especially with those around the Northeast region. There is no politics about it. What we are saying is something that we are all feeling it here. I am very sure that everybody here is just praying that we finish this engagement and leave here within the next 5 minutes. Because everybody is scared about the water. Because we are in the middle of the water. But that is service to Mother Ghana. We are here to let the whole country know that the place is really, the situation is a very terrible one. And I'm sure that our people will listen to the information that is coming from the meteorological department, that we should not take anything for granted going forward, because more rains are yet to come. So if more rains are yet to come, even those who are capable enough and they are these canoe people, please, they should listen to the advice and stay away from the water for some time now. We are just from a funeral house where we are counting the losses of 2 of our brothers who lost their lives because they had to come and take the risk of harvesting their maize. They were good as I believe that they were as good as these people who are also paddling their canoes. We want to encourage everybody that we should stay away from this situation for now, so that when everything goes down, then life can return to normal. This is a force majeure. This is something that is beyond human understanding. And once it's beyond human understanding, nobody has an antidote to it, apart from the fact that we have to ensure that the multi-purpose dam construction sees the light of day. This is what I want to leave with every Tom, Dick, and Harry in the Northeast region, and for that matter, the Mopuru estate. So I want to thank you once again for being part of this trip.
Northeast correspondent Ilyas Tanko was on tour with the minister you just heard, and he joins us with more. Ilyas, what's NADMO's plan now in providing the needed help? Hello, Ilyasu. If you can hear me, can you share with us? Yes, we can. Can you share with us NADMO's plan in providing the needed help for these victims in affected communities?
Bernice, we still don't have the full plan of NADMO. What we know is that they were able to organize some relief items to the Mampurgo-Moadori district, which we understand is hard hit by this situation. And for other victims, especially in Cherpone, Bunkurugu, and also in the West Mampresi municipality, we still don't know what NADMO is doing, because we did not get that briefing from officials who visited the Mampurgo-Moadori district. So we know that they visited the area and gave relief items to these people, but for the full plan, how they are going to attend to other victims in other districts, we don't have the details for now.
We just spoke to Albert Sori a while ago, and he was sharing with us the situation in the Upper East region. We are told that the rains have ceased for now. Is that a similar situation in the Northeast region?
Exactly. For the first time in 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks, I'm seeing the sun for the first time now. The rain has stopped since morning. We have not had rain, and the situation is stabilized. But in parts of the district, especially in Cherpane, we still understand that the other part, especially the White Water River, more water is still coming in those areas. But as we speak today, we don't have rains in the region.
Well, thank you very much. That's our Northeast correspondent, Ilyas Tanko, there furnishing us with details of the situation. What we know now is that 10 persons have lost their lives in the Northeast and Upper East region.